Yo, what's up? What's up, everyone? It's Wavetech from Wavetechhbeatz. And today is the Monday evening wind down. The Monday evening wind down. So, what is the Monday evening wind down? Monday evening wind down is going to be where I construct a beat. I'm not going to put the whole beat together. I'm going to construct it, go through a process. I'm in the process right now of working on checking my messages on Instagram. Working on something. Man, we're going to get into it, man. Ain't no sense of waiting around. So my choice of DAW is Logic. You have to excuse me, I had to let the dog out. As you can see, I have a sample, a loop, and go ahead. So basically what you see here is I have a loop. I chopped it, took it down. BPM is 98. We're gonna get into it, man. So my like I said, the choice of DAW for me is Logic. A lot of people use FL Studio, a lot of people use Pro Tools, a lot of people use Ableton, Cubase, Reaper, all of them. We have to be clear on some people. It doesn't matter what you use. It's how you use it. It's how you get your production done. That's the key. That's the major key. All right. So I'm going to go through the process. Like I said, I'm right here. Got the loop, but I'm going to be using a lot of arcade. Try this pop. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think, but I'm going to try this pop music. See how it goes, all right? I got a muse in my head, and I'm just gonna see who comes to mind. We're gonna go to work. We get ready to go to work. Let's see if I can get on tune with this. Like I said, folk to the flow. Keep using the same thing. You see, I like the label because I need to know what is what. I'll come back to that because I need to get her. So for a lot of y'all who don't know, man, I found the arcade, and arcade has been a godsend. So like, there's a lot of things that I could do with arcade that most people like. I, I'm not a. I don't know music theory. I know melodies. I know what is what. Okay, so uh, when I found the arcade, I was like, oh, if I had this 5 6 years ago, man, I'd be a millionaire. Because arcade allows me to get in, use synth bass. So I mean, here's what I have a problem with. Alright, so, and this is just being as real as possible. So some people think because if you, I mean, don't get me wrong. Some people think that if you don't play instruments, you're not a producer. Some people just haven't done their homework because if I'm not mistaken, back in the day, is that yeah okay? Back in the day, it was the thing called two turntables and a mic where they was using. Oh, did I do that? I did, man. Sometimes I get so excited I forget what I'm doing. Well, they use two turntables and a mic, and using two turntables and a mic was the form of sampling. Then as time went on, it was there we go. We're going back here. As time went on, it became the fact of it became the fact of that oh, that's right. It became the fact that most things people decided they wanted to play. Well, in some eras, people still use samples. I mean, I'm always go back to this because it's funny. So, Future's one of Future's biggest hits was "Mask Off," and "Mask Off" they took a particular sample. I can't remember, but if you go to sample used and Google it, it'll tell you they took it, played it, or redid it, chopped it, whatever they wanted. They still use that sample, like a lot of people do. So by them using that sample, I mean, you know, Future that was one of Future's hottest tracks. So you can't judge a book by its cover. Let's see what we got here. So if you wonder why, hold on. If you wonder why I do certain things, so let me say this. The reason why I bounce this to audio is because I'm pretty much taking the loop and making it an audio file. Alright. Now, the cool part about this is, hold on before I do that, let me make sure. The cool part about this is, is that once I make this an audio file, I can get rid of it and go into something different. All right, so I'm trying to get. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go back and redo this. So the one thing, listen, when you're making something and you're trying to do something the right way, the one thing you have to do is this, alright? So take it off mute. I have everything in F major. This happened to be in freaking F E minor. I didn't want that. So yes, it does make a complete difference when you do that. Alright, so we have to make sure that everything is in key. I like when I make something and I send this to put it in a group or what have you, and the guys will be like, hey man, you know that one particular part, man, it sounds good, but that one particular part. I'm not one of those cats that gets upset. I welcome the criticism. Like I said, I'm trying to, as a producer, as a beat maker, you have to be able to literally get around what you're doing. So a lot of cats are used to making trap music. A lot of cats are used to making hip hop. A lot of cats do EDM. A lot of cats do rock and roll, and that's fine. Do you? You know what I'm saying? But my peers are the ones who, like, I'm in the platinum circle. My peers, I'm in MIDI money. My peers are those guys who are coming up with me. So let me say this. So a lot of people seem to misunderstand. I've been in this music business for a very long time. I just decided to do this here 8 years ago and make beats and try to make the rest of my time, you know, as a beat maker. This is something I've been in the game since I was in high school. You know. And a lot of people don't understand that, like, there's certain things I'm learning, like dealing with the internet, social media. I mean, I've been on social media, but I was doing it for fun. I'm learning how to get down into social media. Excuse me, get down into social media for promote my stuff. You feel me? Like I said, this to me it was fun, but I decided to take it to a different level. So we'll go here. I don't remember opening. Okay, anyway, so let me explain this to you. So Output has this loop-based synth instrument, whatever, called Arcade, as you can see right here. So in Arcade, these are kits, okay? So if I click on this, I'm auditioning the kit. I wanted to hear certain things. We're gonna fool with that. So I wanted to hear certain things. Yeah, excuse me, my head itches. So with Arcade, I could go in here and each one of these white keys has a loop on it. So if I hit this one, I got a drum to it. So, you know, you just want to... Now, the black hotkeys on your keyboard will play change up. See how that is? And if I hit the first black key, second black key, go through so I'm auditioning sound. So that's basically what I'm doing. Then I can go here. I can actually edit this the way I want to. And, you know, like I said, if I hit this key. Now, because I have it tuned to F major, even though the Apex synth melody is A sharp minor, I'm still going to get the F major sound.
I think we need to go our ways.
So I think I'm gonna add that. Now I can go ahead and edit this the way I want to, but like I'm not gonna play the entire sample at the time. So let's go here. Somebody sitting there saying, "Oh, he's off key." Well, guess what, man? In the computer age, that's what this is for. It's called quantize. So when I go back to this, now, the one thing I can do is I might want to play around with something. So let me see. While I'm playing So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down here and find that key, and since I have where I want, y'all gotta excuse my dog. She kind of crazy. She be hearing things and don't even know what she's hearing. Y'all feel me? So go over here. I'll bring this back some, cause I don't want the whole kit and caboodle. Really what I wanted is right on her. So you stop it there and then go off of it, click on her, select it, you draw it over, and you place that bad boy here. Yeah, right there. So now I'm transposing this particular sound the way I want to, and now I'm ready to bounce this, and once you bounce it, you can't go back to it. So this is what it's going to sound like. mean, the beat is not finished, but the core part is. So before I get out of here, because I don't want to hold you, this is the Monday evening wind down. That's what I'm gonna call it. Monday evening wind down. So I mean, basically we are at the point where we're quarantined, we're getting things done, and you have to be able to, be creative, man. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I'm doing me. All right, so. You know what? I'm gonna have to come back to that because I'm gonna leave that at audio. So I mean, I got a piano. What I like to do is I like to bring my stuff up and put it close to each other. Because when I'm working, I colorize all of this. So, like I said, this is the Monday evening wind down. I'm just getting into this beat. I could add some more things. I'm gonna add some more things. I just wanted to get in here, show y'all how I start my process. All right. Here lately, I've been posting some of my works, and first of all, let me say this: shout out to Legion Beats, shout out to Anno Domini. I have had the pleasure to start learning from these guys, and these guys have opened my eyes to a different way. So I'm gonna say that I'm gonna leave it there, because if I go into anything else, I'm gonna make a lot of people mad, because there's a lot of hatred going on in this world right now. Alright, man, shout out to everybody out here making music. Shout out to everybody out here making beats. Shout out to everybody out here singing. Shout out to everybody out here rapping. Shout out to promoters. Shout out to DJs. Shout out to the Fleet DJs. My boy J Rock, he's got a movement going on. The Fleet DJs, he's a part of, man. Shout out to them cats. If you're not catching none of the Fleet DJs or any of the DJs performing live, trust me, you missing some things. That's it for me, man. This is your boy Wavetechh from Wavetechhbeatz. We gonna pop our way on up out of here. You got to be multi-talented, man.